Welcome back, everybody. Today is the new artist for me, Noah Kahan. Is that how you pronounce his surname? Heather over on Patreon asked for this a while ago. And I don't know anything about this dude, but I was looking through the Glastonbury lineup, and he was, I was going to say surprisingly high on the bill, but I don't know nothing about him, you know. But these days I don't tend to know a lot about most of the artists. But I did think, wow, man, he must be making some real waves then, man. This is his breakout hit, his biggest hit, is it? Did it do something on TikTok? Did I read something about that? Anyway, let's get into it.
As you promised me that I was more than all the miles combined, you must have had yourself a change of heart like halfway through the drive, because your voice trailed off exactly as you passed my exit sign. Kept on driving straight and left our future to the right. Now I am stuck between my anger and the blame that I can't face, and memories or something even smoking weed does not replace. And I am terrified of weather, cause I see you when it rains. Doc told me to travel, but there's COVID on the planes. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night.
Right, okay, man, this is cool, yeah. I have to take it back to the beginning, just to try and get my head around or catch some of those lyrics. It's been ages since I've heard folk, I suppose, in this sort of this style or this rhythm, you know, or anything of any quality. Anyway, it's obviously reminiscent of sort of early Bob Dylan, but also of Frank Carter. Was it? He did it like. He's a bit more punky, maybe, isn't he? I don't really know a lot about him, but I had a friend who loved him and sort of modelled his playing on him. Yeah, interesting, man. I should have got the lyrics up, really.
As you promised me that I was more than all the miles combined, you must have had yourself a change of heart like halfway through the drive, because your voice trailed off exactly as you passed my exit sign. Kept on driving straight and left our future to the right. Now I am.
It's some great imagery there, isn't it, man? What's that line about, you know, you promised me that I was all more than all the miles combined. That's about broken promises, man. And what bigger promise can you make than forever, right? And then not to fulfill that promise. Yeah, that's an interesting thing, I suppose, in relationships, isn't it? Like, because I suppose people change, especially if you get together young. Do some people make promises too easily? Let's let it play out a little bit. See what he's saying about the rest. Because there's variables, isn't there, you know? There's not like a one-size-fits-all. But he's giving me things to ponder, and I love doing that.
As you promised me that I was more than all the miles combined, you must have had yourself a change of heart like halfway through the drive, because your voice trailed off exactly as you passed my exit sign. Kept on driving straight and left our future to the right. Now I am stuck between my.
I think I've felt that, I guess, from people, and probably I've behaved like that towards people. Like that it seems there are no signs that anything is everything seems cool, and then all of a sudden it's not. You know, almost like you're speaking to a different person.
To the right, now I am stuck between my anger and the blame that I can't face. And memories or something even smoking weed does not replace. And I am terrified of weather, cause I see you when it rains. Doc told me to travel, but there's COVID on the planes. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll...
Man, I should have really have got his lyrics up or like looked at them before, because I am missing a lot of these. I don't really want to put the closed captions on because they're probably going to be automatic and maybe not get it right. But some great bits in here. I love that it's like he's questioning himself, right? You know, even his own view of things. You know, is he playing the victim? Do we all play the victim sometimes? Some more than others. Some more than others, and sometimes more than other times.
Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed.
It takes a certain kind of self-awareness, doesn't it?
Fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks in one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do.
Yeah, this is cool, man. His lyrics are really, really cool, man. Let me just take it back again a little bit.
And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas.
Till my friends come home for Christmas. So this is like he's stuck in the small town, right? Probably just for his own missteps, for his own misadventure, for his own inability or unwillingness to take the risk, you know, to take the step, right? Or has he stayed for this girl, you know? I can relate, you know. I mean, I did go off, you know, and live some kind of life and do things in different places, but then ultimately ended up back in the same, you know, one-horse town. Thinking of, well, dreaming, I suppose, rather than doing, you know. But ultimately, you've got to choose, haven't you, between the pain of action or the pain of regret. Because you got to pick your poison, right? You don't get to choose not to feel the discomfort, you know. So choose the discomfort of action, you know, because then you've got a chance at least, right?
And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now
I might not have, but I didn't lose.
Tracks in one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half.
Because then you can always say then, can't you? You know, like, what if, you know, I could have been somebody, I could have been a contender. You know, it's that thing. I could have been someone. I could have been a contender. You know, Marlon Brando's speech from the waterfront and that. You know, and I'm sure many people probably feel like that, you know, if only life had been more kind to me or whatever. Well, guess what, man? Life is kind to nobody, you know. And you reap what you sow and stuff, mostly, right? I mean, life might beat you to your knees anyway, through no fault of your own. But if you're not taking any action, if you're just living up here instead of out there, you're doomed, ain't you?
But that'll have to do. So I thought that if I piled something good and all my bad, that I could cancel out the darkness I inherited from Dad. No, I am no longer funny, cause I missed the way you laughed. You once called me forever, now you still can't call me back. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas and I'll.
So this, I suppose, not just that this is a catchy tune, but this must have gone viral because a lot of people can relate to the subject matter, and I love songs like this, and I guess I write a lot of songs like this in the fact that it's, you know, it's about a girl, or it sounds like it could be about a girl, but it works on so many levels. You know, it can be about many things. You know, it could be a metaphor for life. You know. and that's just, well, it's just awesome.
Dream each night of some virgin you.
It's my favourite kind of art, I think.
Have, but I did not lose. Now you're tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do. Oh, that'll have to do. My other half was you. I hope this pain's just passing through, but I doubt it. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed, and it's half my fault, but I just like to play the.
It's great. It's great as well, isn't it? The video, you know, it's just him. You know, no one else is around, and that's like, I know you could say it's a simpler way to make a video, right? But it's more than that. It's, I mean, there's dogs in it and stuff, but it matches the meaning of the song, doesn't it? Elevates the meaning of the song, it elevates the experience of the song, which is that what things should be like? I think there's just more power, isn't there? When those things align, you know, they enrich each other. It goes further in telling the story.
But it's the season of the sticks, and I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed, and it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I.
Isn't that class though as well, man? Because it's just his guitar and his voice for most of it, and then there's a bit of a fiddle or something. And then that kick, like, is that what really just happened? That kick has only just came in then.
Mom, she forgot that I
was it on the other choruses and I wasn't paying attention?
But I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some
that kick drum there just
that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half. That'll have to do.
Beautiful, man, beautiful. It's a dangerous place to live, isn't it? It is in the what ifs, you know. And it's a place I've lived, man, and just anxiety and despair and everything lives there, man. The road to hell is in that direction. So yeah, just take action. Take action, no matter how small. You know, just gotta do something. You know, to move towards the life that you want. Because you can have anything you want, I think. You know, but you've got to decide what that is, and you've got to aim at it. You know, and you're probably going to aim badly, and you can adjust your aim as you go and all that. You know. You just got to move in some kind of direction, you know. Well, up, preferably, you know, because if you stay, like, in the what-ifs, you're just sinking, right? So, yeah, aim up. Have a good week. Look after yourselves. Love to you. I'll see you soon.